Hola, hola, mi gente. Let's budget our first December paycheck. Before we begin, I want to shout out Luna Saves Cash. She has over 1,000 subscribers but need watch hours to become. Okay, this is why you need to follow her. She has amazing content. She's trying really hard to save money to do both go to school. She just wants to get a course for her lashes during the winter break. So let's help her get her watch hours up so YouTube can start sending her a check and she can help herself, her little baby, and her husband. Just go watch her. She's amazing. Subscribe and share. So to you who might be new to my channel, welcome. I get paid every other Thursday and I used to budget only for 14 days of my bills, and I did an overview and used a highlighter. So let me actually show you. So back before, I used to get paid, let's say on this day, and I would highlight 2 weeks worth of pay period, and whatever will fall in those categories I would pay for them, except for like my house and my 2 cars, because those are the big bills. But like anything that has utilities, spending money for gas, groceries, toiletries, pet food, I would just include that in my pay period. But now I find it that I become a better balance with planning every Thursday, since my husband well, I'm not sure if I want to call him Sneaky Link. That sounds like so much more fun. I might have to pull up a poll or something so we can vote if he's going to be husband or if he's going to be my Sneaky Link. But for now, he gets paid every Thursday. And since we both get paid on Thursday, I decided it's better to plan for 7 days instead of the 14 days. Then I implement the data into my budget. And this is the budget book by the Budget Mom, but she's not doing any printouts no more. She only has digitals, but husband is Chef Kisses, and he has already printed me out until April. So I have a binder set up for the next year. So this budget, my first paycheck, this is from Thursday the 1st. So husband got paid, all in total he made $15.48, so shout out to him. And I made $737. That's half of my paycheck. So in total, that was $2,286.28. So for my long-term savings, this is not counted for the first or my extra debt. So next that we move on to, because if you follow this organically, you're supposed to do your bills, envelopes, sinking funds, extra debt, and extra savings. But that's not how me paying off debt. If you go over my first video or like the second video, just watch the ones for October and you'll learn more about why I do it this way. Me having sinking funds prevent me to having overdrafts and everything like that. So I've described it better as it actually happens. So for my sinking funds, I do yearly subscriptions, end of year. That's for any holiday, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, October. The schools also do for my kids. They do like, 12 days of Christmas. This is character day for Halloween. And they'll just send flyers last minute thinking that all the parents are rich after doing their fundraisers. So that's for that. And then back to school is for any back to school supplies. My school district does not require uniforms, so luckily we can buy whenever we can. It's not always back to school season, but those are mainly supposedly when they are on sale, but I don't think that's true. Also for birthdays, I try to celebrate, and for my little ones, for last month, I took them to the dollar store and they were able to get 4 things. And so they were so excited because they turned 5. And vacations. We're not gonna go on vacations anymore anytime soon because we just went to Disney. And so we're just gonna do staycations more than anything. So all in total, from the original $22.86 it's $100. Next thing we're gonna do is my gas, groceries, pets, toiletries, family time, and husband. Okay, so let's do this together. I seem a bit unorganized. I need more practice, so just bear with me, okay? So for my groceries, I'm stuffing anything because it's empty. Gas has some rollover money, and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna show you how I use my rollover money. So gas had 35. Pets, toiletries are empty as well. This is where my rollover money goes, and family fun is empty. I decided to buy that pizza because my kids always ask for pizza, so I decided to use family time for that. Okay, so this is where all my rollover money goes. This is called my little oh shit. It was my buffer. It helped me with my gas and things like that. And so now from rollover, we had 100, 120, 140. So we're adding 35. Okay, so altogether we have 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, and 175. So I have that highlighted right there. This is not including what I typically have in here. This is my $1 challenge. I had to get some cash because they wanted $3 donations for the school parties, the winter parties. So I used those dollars from here. So this is why I have $5 in here. So before we get started, I'm gonna count out my cash and everything that I have. So I pulled out, okay, this stuffing I have 240. It was hard. The reason it took me to get this video up is because I have an Ally account, and as you know, there's no Ally physical banks, so it's hard for me to find a ATM that gives me 5s, 10s, and 1s. So I typically go to Capital One, but since the holiday season, the banks have been closing, and I work overnight shift, and I've been tired this week. But nonetheless, we're here with a whole bunch of 20s and a whole bunch of 5s, and we will make this work. Okay, so I have 240. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is 100. 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm $5 short, so that's okay. I'll make it work. So first that I am doing is my gas. And I'm going to add $40 to that. Let me... So for gas, it's $45, and it's going to be 2, 4, and 5. Okay. Next, I have groceries, and that is going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120, and 25. And I have, after this video, I have to go buy groceries because, again, your girl's been tired and I haven't done grocery shopping. My kids went to school upset because they're not getting snack. Usually we send them with something with Jello or something like that, but we don't have bread, we don't have anything. And that's okay. They'll give them a snack at school. Next, we have pets, and that's gonna get $15. Okay. And I have 2 pets. I have a dog and a cat. And my dog seems like she might need food pretty soon. My cat, we just got her her food and her litter box. Next we have toiletries, and that's going to be given $10. Okay. I got this ripped 5, y'all. Okay, so toiletries. Next, I have family time, and that's gonna also get $10. Husband is getting $15 as well, so 5, 10, 15, and I'm gonna put that to the side. And my kids also get an allowance, or like spending money, so they're gonna get $10, and that's gonna go to the side. And for mine, I'm just gonna keep mine at 10. I can always use my debit card to use my other $5, or just moving forward to my bills. So my mortgage got paid $700. My Sapphire got paid $383. My car for the quarter got paid at $174.81, and my Capital One got paid $139. My HOA also got paid, but I saved $400. I'm sorry, I saved $500 in all, and it was actually $415, but with the processing fee to pay with the card, it was $420. And this leftover money for my HOA, I'm gonna use it to pay off my Best Buy. Okay, for my Best Buy, I'm so close to paying it off. The original starting balance. The beginning balance for Best Buy is $23.06. For my HOA, I'm gonna roll over. I had originally saved $500, but it's actually $420, and I'm gonna use that to pay off my Best Buy. And I'm also gonna use, because I started this a quarter ago, I think in October, so everything that is included in my rollover envelope and in my $1 savings challenge, and I got these dollars every time I did an unstuffing, and it was $1, it will go in here. It goes in here. So having this rollover amount from our envelopes and our cash staffing has greatly put my mind at ease. I used to be, and I still am, a very emotional shopper. If I'm happy, I spend. If I'm angry, I spend. If I am secure, I spend. So we are using the money to speed up paying off for my credit card, which was $23.06.92. And I am very excited to continue down this path of growth and understanding my emotional spending. And even if it's $10 at a time, $15 at a time, it helps me greatly. And I am excited to continue this. So this is what I tallied up for November. Let me put this money away, y'all. Let me set up. Okay, so for November, this is everything that we had. These are all the cards that we have. These in yellow, and then the ones in purple are for my cars, my mortgage, and my student loans. And so in my Best Buy card, I have $399 left over, and that is my first card. My next card that I want to pay off will be this Marriott. But yeah, so this is how much we owe altogether. Is right here. And so I want to at least pay 10 to 15 grand for the next year. I know I can do it. I know it's possible. We just need to enjoy the journey. It's gonna be long and hard, but it's gonna happen nonetheless. And from there, I think my car should be paid off by then, by the time I roll over to these next things. But I will talk more about that in my video. Every year, or from the Budget Mom, she makes us do like a little what you want to save for your short term within 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years. I pulled out I wanted to save for Christmas, continue my 529, pay off my card, and we traveled to Disney. So that was, we went there, and I want, my card is gonna, I think my card should be paid off by 2023, but I think that's not the goal anymore. So I'm gonna update those goals. I also want to remodel my kitchen floor and my actual entire floor, my kitchen, just little upgrades. But that's gonna be updated in my video coming up very soon. Probably by the end of, before the end of January, it should be up. But thank you for watching. I couldn't pay this card without your support, your help, you supporting me through my journey, because it's not always about the views or getting paid on YouTube. It's just knowing that somebody's rooting for you, knowing that somebody's been in your place and that they believe in you as much as you believe in yourself. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you later. Bye.